Now let's imagine after scoring and the winner's been declared that this particular group of students isn't familiar with the definition of the root word spect. And now it's time for a guided discussion. It might go something like this. Okay, students, now that we've had some practice writing down words that contain the root spect, I would like you to look back at your words, think about what the definitions of those words are, and see if you can figure out, brainstorm what the definition of the root spect is. I would then give the students a few minutes to take the time to do this, alone or with a partner. After they've come up with a possible definition, and chances are it's going to be pretty close, you would want to give them the actual dictionary definition, which is to look at, perceive, or observe. Then it would be a good time to send them back to look at the words again. Okay, students, now I would like you to look back again at the words, any words that you aren't familiar with, and see if you can figure out, using that definition of the word spect, see if you can figure out what the definition of any unfamiliar words might be, and give them the opportunity to do that. Many of the words will be easy to figure out how they're related. For example, spectacles or spectator. Those are absolutely about looking at things, and it's going to be an easy tie-in for them. But let's take the example of perspective. That one might be a little bit more difficult. Now, the dictionary definition of perspective is expected to be something particular in the future. So you might help your students break the word down into the 3 morphemes. You have pro, spect, iv, and help them to understand, maybe give them a chance to look up in the dictionary the definition of pro, which in this example is forward, and then spect. So forward looking, forward thinking definitely ties in to the definition of expected to be something particular in the future. And they'll be able to see that tie-in and understand how the word perspective is derived from the root word spect.